That's his name, right? Hetsu?
Hetsu.
Hetsu. Hetsu.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't skip Hetsu's.
Up, people.
Yeah.
Yo, those people. All right. So this is where I warp to, or where I fast travel to like go sell stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Every time I run into that group of people, they're always standing there.
These four.
And you can't like really walk between them. You kind of bounce around. You can kind of get through them, but you can't like. Yeah. It's freaking ridiculous. And they just keep standing there. It's like they're not even doing anything. They're not even having a good conversation. No matter when it is. It could be winter, could be spring, could be fall, whatever. You're still not dealing with that.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop
So,
asking about rumours of a broom upgrade.
Something that I wish in this game.
Yeah.
I wish that you know how you can like kind of customize your wand? I wish you could customize your broom. So instead of as far as the skins go, right? Instead of just the presets, you just do the whole thing. But customize each end, like the top, the handle, the tail. Like the top, the seat, the tail kind of thing. I really wish you could do that. That's something that I'm normally not a cosmetic guy. Right, like whatever, as long as it looks cool, as long as it works, functionality over everything. But like with the as far as the wow, that's a ways away. As long as that broom operates, but I don't know. I wanted to make it look like the Nimbus 2000 kind of thing, like from the Harry Potter movies, or like the Firebolt kind of thing, like kind of do that. Really wanted to do that.
Okay, so my upgrade now is that I could.
Can you fly infinitely?
No, well you can fly, but you can't like.
I am
go
okay.
fast.
So I am higher than I was before.
Yeah, you don't have to skim across, so that's good. Any higher though, and it won't, right?
Like.
Oh, see. There it
Oh,
is.
right there. Right. Yeah, about right here.
Yeah, flying over the lake is a lot easier too. You don't have any changing terrain underneath you.
Yeah.
You just kind of coast going like the same speed there. Gosh. But yeah, I love
it is far away.
Yeah. Do you have a warp point close by?
There is a village up ahead, but I've already been there once before, and I'm already on the way there.
Yeah,
so
you're already.
I'm already in motion.
So I've never been able to levitate a dug bog by its tongue.
I think that's like they can attack with their tongues, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of timing.
Yeah. Not great at that. Now there's oh no, I was gonna tell you. So like I said, with that when I beat the Goron race, second try.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. I'll accept my trophy in the mail. But that whole segment, all the way through the Snowhead Temple, no guidebook at all. The only part of the first two dungeons that I used the guidebook for was for all the stray fairies in the Woodfall Temple.
Right.
Are you talking about Hogwarts Legacy?
No, Majora's Mask.
Oh.
Because I've been playing through it again.
Oh, you are?
But like,
I've already played Breath of the Wild like 7 times. Great
Bay is the one, like I said before, that's the one I'm going to need to use the guidebook for. But I think I may end up using the other one. I think we have the Prima Games guidebook out here.
Here we are.
Oh, I had to do this one twice.
Oh, what, this particular mission?
Yeah. I had to do this one twice. I didn't go through all the rings.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I missed like one, and I was just like, oh, whatever, I missed one, whoop-de-doo, like, because it looks like the game gives you the impression that it's just gonna reduce your time, or like to come off or add on to your time
right
at the end. But no, you have to go through like all of them.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I tried to skip.
Yeah, it's like what, skiing? Like going through a bunch of in between a bunch of different flags.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
That's one of those things I don't think I could ever do. Like those downhill, like in the Olympics, the downhill skiers, how they like go and they hit those flags or whatever.
Yeah. Well, no.
Well, like
I don't watch.
As they're going through, there's these like, so they have these flags sticking out of the snow, and you have to like kind of swerve around them. And then, but once you, oh, that's a good boost right there. Look at that.
The bubble.
But the, I was saying, oh, but when they go on those downhill, they hit those flags. Like they'll hit it with their arm like multiple times, like as they're going down. It's like, dude, that's gotta hurt, right? You're not feeling good after that. Like when you get done, you probably feel like your arm is gonna fall off. Because more often than not, it's an arm, right? Like it's just right through it, kind of thing. But, yeah. Okay, so here's a question. So you say you don't watch the Olympics like at all, right?
Well, I mean, if they come around, like I'll probably watch a bit, but I'm not like that intensive,
Right.
You know.
So I bet, I don't know. I don't know someone who's just gonna sit down and just watch the Olympics unless it's like the sport that they really like.
Right.
Right, like, I mean, maybe people who are, like, basketball fans are going to watch that, or, like, gymnastics and stuff like that. The gymnastics is pretty cool. But, like, I don't, like, I 100% think, and here's something. I honestly think, and this could be, I think this is a conspiracy theory, that the Olympic Games are a front for the mob.
What mob? Like
Well,
mafia?
Yeah, like organized crime in general. Okay, I think it's a giant money laundering operation. Because, okay, so you get your sponsorship bucks, right? So, like, Coke is sponsoring them, like Gatorade or whatever, like whatever's sponsoring the Olympics. You get that. You get all the people coming to that location who are going to be spending money there to eat, to live, to buy souvenirs, all that stuff. Buying all kinds of things from that local area. Okay, the committee for the Olympics chooses the location. They just choose it arbitrarily.
Right.
Right? Whenever I hear that and it's not done randomly, I think, well, someone's looking at this as in like, okay, if we do it in this location, we're going to make X amount of dollars. If we do it in this location, we're going to make X amount of dollars. And I honestly think that the mafia is influencing that. They're like, hey, we'll give you this much money if you make it here. And then they'll just buy up and do like all like the industries in that area. It's not like they're whacking people while they're there, but they'll do like gambling and stuff like that. Like, I'm sure you can't do international gambling on the Olympics, but I'm pretty sure locally, like, I mean, imagine doing the Olympics in freaking Russia and there not being gambling on what's going on. Like, really. So that just blows my mind. Like, that was something that I was thinking about the other day, because, like, I can't remember the last time I watched the Olympics. Actually, yes, I think I can. Like, when Michael Phelps was swimming, trying to get, like, a crap ton of gold medals. Right? So I'd watch, like, the swimming. Like, that's pretty much it. Are you going for the fast travel point?
Yeah.
That's further down to the left.
Okay.
Left.
I see it on the mini map. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Oh, that's what you meant. Back up here.
Left.
Left?
Left.
Left?
Left, right.
Is that from something?
Probably. I'm not sure. No, I think, yeah, I can't remember. I mean, that was the last time I watched the Olympics, or actually, like, really gave a damn about the Olympics. Like, I remember watching the Winter Olympics when they were here in Utah. Like, like not live, but, like, on TV.
Yeah.
But that was, like, 30 freaking years ago. Or, like, 20 years ago, because it was, like, what, 2002? Yeah. It was a 2002 Olympic Games.
I want to hear all the particulars.
No, but those were the last games I think I actually, like, watched. And that was when that I remember my mom was, like, super into the figure skating.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, she would watch that. I think, you know, what's like, low-key really an intense sport to watch during the Winter Olympics? You know, the curling one where they're, like, scrubbing the ice in front of that thing, in front of that rock?
Thank you.
Was it some kind of like big round hockey puck with the little handle on top?
Yeah, then they're scrubbing in front of it.
Yeah.
Low-key kind of intense. Hey, Russia, come on.
Like, it doesn't look intense, but you just can't help but feel anxious.
Right,
about
like as I'm watching it, like I'm like gritting my teeth, like, okay, is it gonna go?
Doesn't Grandpa Keith watch the Olympics?
No.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
But I think
What are we looking for today?
oh, dude, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do. And then, you know what? I might as well.
Stopping by.
Go to the room of requirement.
Yeah, and also there's like a main mission with Deke in there, so I might as well do that. The elf, the knapsack, and the loom.
Okay, so there's a mission with Deke or for Deke.
Is it a side quest?
I think it is. Yeah, it's like you're gonna go find like Deke's friend.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's a sad ass mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That elf died looking for like slugs or whatever, right? Yeah, leeches.
Yeah, and then his master was well, I'm gonna censor myself in front of your son.
No, you can say what you need to say. He was a piece of shit.
Kind of a jerk.
Yeah. Terrible human being. Barely even call him a wizard. But he was a pizza chip.
Yeah.
But that, like, that was such a sad mission, though. Like, I'm playing through, I was like, oh, cool, I'm gonna find, like, Deke's friend. I didn't find Deke's friend.
He dead.
Oh, he dead. He was dead in there, man. By some giant-ass spider. Freaking ridiculous. Or was it a spider? Yeah, it was a spider.
There were spiders in there.
There was a lot of spiders in there.
Dang it,
And like that elf like left a little note saying like, whoever's reading this, sorry master, but I'm feeling very tired and hungry.
I know, it's basically like...
And I feel like I'm fading away from existence.
It's basically like the house elf equivalent of like, Mr. Stark, I'm not feeling so good. like that from Infinity War.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. You got
a mix.
Yeah. So you got a cosmetic there on the top, but or maybe just something that was equal to it. But you got some new gloves.
Did you hear the spider thing that's happening in Australia?
So
basically, it's been raining a lot in Australia, and people have been taking pictures of their houses, and there's like a wall, like literally a wall of webs and spiders just there, just like. Hey, you got a piece of bread?
Well, that's why, like, I don't know.
Like
People in Australia are a different breed of human being. Like, they live with, like, giant spiders. Most of the world's deadliest snakes live there. They're surrounded by great white sharks and stingrays and freaking jellyfish. And there's saltwater crocodiles and regular crocodiles there, too. And, on top of that, most of the continent is a desert. Like, the only inhabitable parts are the parts where all of those animals would like to live. Like, right on the coast.
My two least favorite bugs. Spiders, because I have arachnophobia, and bees, because I'm allergic.
You're not allergic to bees.
Yes, I am. I am allergic
No, you're
to bees.
not allergic to bees.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
Remember what happened last time I got stung by a bee?
You swell up like a human being does when they get stung.
Yeah, no.
If you're allergic to bees and you get stung, you die.
It would be red if I was a normal human being. It was like a water balloon.
No, you would die.
What?
Yeah, if you get stung by a bee and you're allergic, you basically die unless you have an EpiPen.
I remember getting stung by a wasp once.
Just once?
Yeah,
How many times have you been stung by a bee and or a wasp?
A bee, I'm not sure. A wasp, I know at least once growing up here.
Yeah.
And it was before this house got extended.
Yeah.
Again.
Was it on the deck over here?
No, it was more like I was walking up the hill.
Oh,
you know, used to be that grassy hill.
Yeah, where we used to ride the wagon down.
Well,
Yeah, kind of turquoise wagon we used to drive down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that wagon's gone.
There was a
And, yeah, I just remember like after I got stung, I think I told Grandma about it, and I remember her putting like some white powder on that.
Yeah.
Some baking soda?
Yeah. I don't know what that does. Like baking soda with water. She used to do the same thing to me. I don't think it helped. I don't think it has anything to do with the bee sting, dude. Like, I don't think it does shit. I think it's just some like old people. They like, just put the baking soda on it. Like, but it's kind of like putting batteries in the freezer. Like, it doesn't do shit, dude. It doesn't do anything. Like,
why have we put batteries in the freezer?
I don't know. Old people put freaking batteries and film canisters in there. What? Like they'll take like the film for like cameras or whatever and just put them in there. But that yeah, those bee stings, dude. I used to get stung. So these stairs over here, like the stairs coming down from the deck, like especially when I was little. So like when Jenny got married, she got married in the backyard here. But she I was their ring bearer, and so as I was walking down the stairs during all the rehearsals and stuff like that, I probably got stung at least 4 times. Because there was a bee's nest right under the stairs over here. And I would step down and they would basically fly out from the nest and hit my leg.
Oh.
Like it was like all back here too. Like on the backs of my legs.
Oh.
Like, dude, I was a bee.
Wait, were you wearing pants or
shorts? I was a bee freaking magnet, dude. Like, I've been stung by bees.
You are not a magnet.
Like,
I am the magnet.
well, they're just attracted to you. But I've been stung at the very least in my life probably over 50 times.
I've been stung. I
Like-
think I've been stung more.
I can count on one hand how many times you've been stung by a bee. 5.
No. There is no evidence.
Point out where you've been stung.
Well,
Yeah, all
remember-
50 of them.
Yeah. I'll point out
All
all.
50?
I'll point out 50. One time though, funniest thing ever though. Zeke got stung on the butt. So he got into.
How'd you get stung on the butt?
Well, he was climbing into. I can't remember if it was your dad's Jeep or it was Evan's Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
He was climbing in there and he sat down and the bee landed on the seat and stung him right on the butt. But Zeke reacts really bad to bee stings.
Really?
Yeah, he swells up like crazy. So does Caleb. So Caleb, okay, not allergic, but definitely react differently to bee stings.
I think I react more than you.
Oh yeah, because
Like you get stung, man.
when I get stung, my first priority is to kill the bee that stung me. I don't give a shit how much it hurts, dude.
No,
Like,
like this. Like this.
Makes sense.
No, it stings you on the arm.
and unfortunately for freaking like wasps, like wasps can sting you like multiple times. That's where a good chunk of the 50 have come from.
See, no,
Because
this,
it'll be
this,
like on my arm or whatever, and it's like, bee stinging me. Just like start hitting it, and it's like
this.
stinging me the whole time. Like, and its stinger ends up getting stuck in there anyway.
No, you're like this. A bee stings you.
Oh no! I go after that bee. Like, I'm not messing around with them. But they like now, especially because like when I was younger, I mean, I would get stung all the time, dude. Like, especially like out at the farm and stuff like that. Out here, I don't know. You remember the sandbox out here, Tanner?
Yeah, I remember.
Vaguely.
Like where there was like the monkey bars.
Yeah.
And then there was like some like other playthings.
Yeah.
Like
that you could just climb on.
Yeah.
I wasn't
yeah.
alive.
No. Mm-mm. No, not when that hasn't been there for
You were even married.
probably 15 years at least since that sandbox has been there. But
I remember the sandbox next to like the forest area over there. The like woods.
No, that's not the one. No, but this one, there used to be bees. So especially when I was there were these little bees that used to live in there in the sandbox. They were these little burrower bees. They would like dig little burrows in there instead of having like nests.
Yeah, instead of hives.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate those bees.
But they were like that big, and they would just kind of sit there and they'd hover like that far off of the ground, and like I would get stung all the time. And then the freaking monkey bars out there.
Yeah.
Since they were made out of that metal, there's like all kinds of little holes in there.
Yeah,
Dude,
you just reawakened that
there
memory.
you go.
Yeah.
There's some drama.
Yeah, there were some wasps or like inside those monkey bars.
Tons, and they would just like crawl out through those little holes and just go after you.
You know where all the jumping spiders are? It's that like dome. That's where all the jumping spiders are.
Well,
I have found probably like 10 to 20.
Well,
I found a lot of jumping spiders on that dome out there.
so this one, like, here's the difference. Okay, like, I don't know. Here's a difference in, I think, parenting styles. So when there's a bee's nest and these kids, it's around where these kids are, I'm gonna go take that bee's nest out. When we were kids out there, I tell my mom, "No, there's a bee's nest over there. We'll stop playing over there." Like, that was it. Like literally.
Yeah, just play video games.
Just play elsewhere. Don't go near it. Or like or what she would say, she would be like, if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. No, that's a wasp. That's an asshole. That thing is gonna go after me no matter what, even if I'm close by.
Those wasps are in my territory.
Exactly. It's like, that's my area. That's where I'm gonna be.
In fact, wasps actually they get angrier during seasons. When it's summer, they're like very angry apparently.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to get water.
Yeah, they're trying to get water, so they go out, and if you get in near a wasp, you better run for your life.
So if
you better run for your arm while you still have it.
So
I recall, like, I think at least when I would cut the grass, whether it's bees or wasps, I would try to be very vigilant to not to react to them, you know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, if there's just like a bee or a wasp flying close by, it's like I try not to make sudden movements. Like I'm just trying to, no pun intended, minding my own beeswax.
Yeah. See what you did there. Nah, dude. If there's a bee close to me or a wasp, man, I'm exerting my dominance and trying to hit it out of the air.
When there's a bee or
first move.
When there's a bee or wasps, I turn into the Statue of Liberty. I stand still. They don't bother me. I haven't gotten stung in a while because of that.
See, they're close to me. It's like, I'm going to swat that thing out of the air so it hits the ground, and then I'm going to step on it. Again, it's exerting my dominance and then saying, hey, other wasps, other bees, see what happened to your friend? Can happen to you too. That's the move right there.
Kids, whenever they see a bee, they run for their life. Whenever parents see a bee, pull out a grenade.
No.
Look at this. It's amazing. Where are we, Dick?
Now that I think so. Like that sandbox area. You know that old pirate ship that was out there.
Yeah.
That old plastic one.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
So that one, there was that one was almost unplayable. Like you couldn't play in there.
It was unplayable. I could not I wouldn't get near it.
Cause like that one, there was always something like that could live in there. Always tons of bees living in it.
I've gotten stung by it one time.
But still, those metal monkey bars were probably the worst ones. And then even now, so they're kind of out there by the shed, kind of just sitting out there. Those old monkey bars. Let's see, there was probably one of the biggest bees or wasp nests that I've ever cleared out of one. Like just the amount or the size of a wasp nest that was in there. Because I was back there, I was using the pressure washer for something. I can't remember what I was cleaning out. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to spray out the inside of this this tubing, right? So it's it would go up and then it goes over and it comes down. It's basically a giant U. So I stuck the pressure washer in one end, and it, right? And so I don't know if it was one bee's nest or it was probably just a whole bunch of them up in there. But like out of the other
power washer against all those hives.
Oh, dude, it came out like it looked like a poop coming out of the other side. It was like coming out. Like I said, I'm not sure how many different nests were in there, but like there were a ton of bees that came out of there. Like when I did that, it was like, okay, now I'm just gonna fight bees for a while with this pressure washer.
And did you win?
Bees.
I won.
Bees.
I won.
Did you get stung once?
Oh yeah, like 5 times.
Oh,
like dude, they got me.
Wait, you see,
but
choose
I
your
got
weapon.
I got more of them than they got of me. So
Choose
you know,
your weapon.
5 stings, totally worth it. Totally worth it. And so get this, right? So there was a
Imagine a leaf blower against bees.
there was a lady somewhere, and I can't remember where she was, but she got a hive like basically swarmed her. So older lady, like 70s, 80s, something like that. She got stung like tons of times, like hundreds of times by these bees, right? So she went like basically almost died, right? So she got, like went into a coma kind of thing. Like it was really, really bad, like pretty much dead. But the crazy thing is, so she did recover. Mm-hmm. After she recovered, she was an older lady, had tons of arthritis. The arthritis was gone.
Just wait, was this like after she got
stung by a shit ton of bees? Right, she got I'm not sure how many times she got stung, like hundreds of times. She was swarmed. Like there's dash cam footage from the police officers that showed up, and she's like you know those videos of like the bee men or whatever, like where they have like those bees that like just crawl all over them and just have their face exposed or whatever.
Just guys wearing bee suits.
Well, not even in bee suits. Like they'll just have the bees. They'll just be covered in them. Right, but the bees aren't stinging them. Except with her, they were stinging her. Mm-hmm. They're just coated in bees. Right, so she got stung hundreds of times, but like something to do with the venom in the bee stings
made that arthritis go away.
Yeah, because arthritis is like just a buildup of like soft tissue around your joints, right? And just she was able to move better, and like it swells up your joints, kind of thing. Just not good for you, not good on your bones.
How long was she in a coma?
Oh yeah, like months. She was pretty much dead. Like she was really, really messed up. But that
what did she look like when she woke up from the coma?
I don't know. Well, the bee stings were probably all gone, but it was the venom that was in her system because it was so much that gave her trouble. Ooh, which color are you gonna do, Tanner?
I'm gonna go with red.
Oh, that's a good color. That's one I picked. So,
okay. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Upgrade an item of clothing. Okay. Online quests. Okay.
See, I wasted a ton of it. So, and that was something. So I upgraded a lot as soon as I was able to do this. I upgraded a lot of my stuff, but then I realized that I wasted the material on it. Like especially, I mean, it's not a lot. Like you're doing like puffskein fur or whatever on it. Wait, why did you only do the one? Like on the concentration 1, you could do concentration 3.
I'm just doing the mission.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's see, upgrade an item of clothing. View upgrade. Okay. Okay, done. That's it. Now you just talk to Deke.
Talk to Deke.
I should show Deke.
Deke. Where are you?
No, that.
Do you remember, like, at the end of, like, you know, after watching, like, old cartoon shows back in the day, there was, like, maybe a company known as Deke, like DIC?
Yes, I do.
Not just one show in particular. It was like a couple of shows.
Right. I remember seeing that at the end of the credits.
Yes, after the credits.
Yeah. Do you remember which cartoons they were?
No. I don't remember what for. I just know it happened. It existed.
Let's see. It's probably just a production company, really. That's probably what it is. Let's see.
Okay, fine. Game, I will collect my rewards from the challenge screen.